How did controversial baseball error calls change critical games? Imagine a game where one call changes everything. Sometimes a single mistake by an umpire or a misjudged play can flip the outcome of a whole series. That's what controversial error calls can do in baseball. They affect more than just the score. They influence player statistics like errors, assists, and putouts, which are key to understanding how well a team plays defense. When an umpire calls a batter safe when he is out, or a fielder misplays a ball, it can extend an inning or give a team extra chances to score. These moments can turn a close game into a victory or defeat. Take the 1985 World Series Game 6. The umpire called Jorge Orta safe at first base, even though replays showed he was out. That call kept the inning alive for the Kansas City Royals. They scored multiple runs after that mistake, which helped them win the game. The team's defensive stats for that inning now look different because of the error, and the psychological boost for the Royals was huge. The other team, the St. Louis Cardinals, were close to winning the championship but were thrown off by that call. Another famous example is from 2010. Detroit Tigers pitcher Armando Galarraga was pitching a perfect game until an umpire called the runner safe at first base on the last out. Replays proved he was out, but the call stood. That mistake meant Galarraga's perfect game was lost, and his defensive record was affected. It shows how a single error can impact individual stats like putouts and errors, and even a player's place in history. In playoff games, errors or missed calls can be even more critical. A misjudged error might let a runner advance or score, which can change the entire game's flow. That can lead to more runs allowed, raising a pitcher's earned run average and lowering the team's defensive efficiency. These moments are often the turning points in high-stakes games. Errors are charged when a fielder mishandles a ball in a way that lets a batter or runner advance bases when an average player would have made the play. Sometimes, umpires' judgment calls blur the line between an error and a safe or out call, which can change official stats. These decisions influence how players are evaluated and remembered. In the end, controversial error calls change critical games by flipping the outcome of plays and innings. They alter defensive stats like errors, assists, and putouts, which are used to measure how well a team plays defense. These calls also affect pitching stats by extending innings or allowing more runs. They can even shape a player's legacy, especially in rare moments like perfect games. Most importantly, they shift the momentum and mental state of teams during tense moments, sometimes deciding who wins championships. These examples show how much umpire decisions and defensive plays are woven into the fabric of baseball history and player records.